Going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be doing some research on this company. It's called Pomifera. All right. So over the next few minutes, I am going to review Pomifera. I'm going to talk about their compensation plan, their products. Is this a good business opportunity for you to build on the side? Because maybe you got shared this opportunity by a friend or a coworker, or maybe one of your family members, and you're like, maybe I want to build a home-based income, a side income, with this kind of business. And is it realistic? How much can you really earn? We're going to talk all about that today, so that you can make the best decision for yourself. Okay. Now, Pomifera is an American multi-level marketing company. It was created by Todd Johnson and Lindsay Colomb, and they're basically scientists and specialists within the field of skincare, and they're essentially using Pomifera oil that comes from the Osage orange, right, to create a lot of their products. And just to kind of keep it short, essentially they create hair, body, and face products, mainly skincare products, right? And it's all using this special Pomifera oil that's supposed to have a lot of benefits, all right? So that's the whole kind of craze right now about this whole Pomifera product, right? Now, the thing about Pomifera is that they haven't been around for that long. They were created in 2020 itself. So literally at the time of recording this video, they've only been around for 1 year, okay? Now, the thing about MLM companies is that generally, I look at MLM companies over a 5-year period. So any MLM that's been open for less than 5 years, you just have to be a little bit careful, because there are a lot of MLM companies that open and shut, right? And with a brand new MLM company, the chances of them succeeding over a 5-year period is quite slim. Okay, I'm not saying that Pomifera is not going to stand the test of time, but just understand that it is very complex to run an MLM company successfully. And so these guys are the new kid on the block. So you don't really know whether they're going to be around for the next 5 or 10 years. That's all I'm saying, okay? Now, if you want to join them as an opportunity, you can join them as a beauty consultant, as a brand ambassador, as they call it. And in order to join, it costs $99 to join. It's very cheap. Okay, it's not an expensive business to join. It's only $99. And the way that it works is, once you join for $99, you can become a brand representative, and you can sell their brand. And also, the main way to really make money is not really to sell the products, but it's to actually recruit other people to sell the products as well. Okay, so what they're going to do is they're going to tell you to write down the names of all your friends and family members and everybody that you know on Facebook, and your job is to go out there and basically pitch the Pomifera business opportunity to them. They also become a brand rep. And the way it works is it's kind of like a pyramid structure, right? So you recruit 3 people, that recruits 3, that recruits 3, that recruits 3, that recruits 3. And this is your traditional MLM structure pyramid, where you will get a percentage of every single thing that everyone below you produces. That's how it works. And that's why MLM is so attractive, because the whole idea of creating residual income, as in once you build your organization and what they call your legs, okay, and as you recruit more people and they produce, everything kind of trickles up to you. And that's why it seems so attractive, all right? So those are the 2 main ways that you can make money: by selling the product, and by recruiting friends and family and people that you know into your what's called your organization, right? So let's talk about how much money you can really make, right? So because Pomifera is such a new company, they don't really have their stats out. Most big MLM companies, they'll have the average stats of how much people earn in the company. But let me give you the average of all MLM companies, and you can do your research on Google. This is very open knowledge. They share these statistics across all MLM companies, and it kind of goes like this, okay? Now, across all MLM companies around the world, less than 1% of all MLMers earn a full-time income. And with when they say full-time income, they mean $5,000 per month. That means that less than 1% of all MLMers across all MLM companies, including Pomifera, earn $5,000 per month. So if you think about it, your chances of making a full-time income, which is not even that much money, I mean, you can earn $5,000 in a normal day job, right, is less than 1% chance, which means that 99% of all MLMers earn less than a full-time income, which is crazy, right? That means that the success rate is less than 1%. It's very, very low, right? So the reason why the success rate is so low in MLM is because the whole business model of recruiting friends and family and then getting them to replicate what you're doing to recruit more friends and family is a very, very difficult thing to do. Most people suck at recruiting, okay? And it's very difficult to get other people to duplicate and get good at recruiting. And that's really the main roadblock when it comes to MLM. Okay, so to kind of wrap it up a little bit, is Pomifera a good company? Are the products good? Is it a good business opportunity? Right. Well, there's a couple of things here. Right. First of all, it seems like the products are pretty good. They're relatively inexpensive. I would say that they're a new company, so you just have to be a little bit careful because a lot of MLM companies, they open and they shut, especially if they haven't been around for more than 5 years. So you're going to have to make your own, decision based on that. And then the final thing is that most people don't do well in recruitment because it's so difficult to recruit people and get them to duplicate what you're doing. And that's not a Pomifera thing. That's an MLM industry thing. So you just have to understand that, right? And for me personally, I used to be an MLM. So in 2009, I was in an MLM where I recruited more than 200 people. Okay, so I was considered a top MLMer. Most people can't even recruit more than 3 people to save their life, right? I recruited, more than 200 people into my downline, and I still wasn't earning the kind of income that I was expecting to earn. Okay, now why is that? That's because with most MLMs across the board, and it's the same with Pomifera because they have a standard MLM compensation plan, these compensation plans aren't designed to make you a lot of money unless you have hundreds and hundreds and thousands of people in your downline. I hope that makes sense, okay? Which means that the compensation model doesn't really make you a lot of money until you've got a very, very, very large team. Now, most people are never going to get to 500, 800, 1,000 people plus into their downline because it's very difficult to get there, right? So in order to get there, you have to become an expert recruiter. That means you have to recruit tons and tons of people and train your people to duplicate the same thing. You can't expect people to do that for you, right? So that whole concept of, you only have to recruit 3 people, that's bullshit, okay? In order for you to do well in MLM, you have to constantly recruit a lot of people. You just have to become a very good recruiter. And most people they suck at that. It's very difficult to do that, right? So that is the main roadblock that you're going to hit. And so I just felt that even though I was doing, quote unquote well, I wasn't earning the kind of money that I expected to earn. So I just felt, it's way too much effort in order for me to get to that high level of income. So I quit MLM. And at the end of 2009, I decided to put all of my effort into doing this, whole income generating thing online. So I went onto the internet. I did a lot of research and I felt that I could make more money through some sort of online business model. And I did a ton of research. I tried everything: affiliate marketing, drop shipping, e-commerce, survey websites, top tier sales. I tried everything, right? And from 2009 until 2016, I didn't do very well. 8 years, I spent a lot of money. I tried a lot of different things. I made a couple of sales here and there, but I was very unsuccessful, okay? It wasn't until the middle of 2016 when I met somebody who introduced me to this whole model of doing affiliate marketing in a very different way. And all affiliate marketing is when you find a group of people all over the world that have a problem they're trying to solve, and then you find them a digital product that helps them solve that problem, and you connect them together. And when you connect them together, you have that bridge, you generate a commission. It's very, very simple. It's a very straightforward, simple business model. It's highly scalable because everything is done on the computer, 100% digital, right? So all you need is an internet connection and a computer. And I kind of ran with it. I did really well. And by April 2019, I had tripled my old corporate income, and I was doing very well in corporate at that time. So I'd been in corporate for 15 years, and I quit my job April 2019, never wore a suit since then, okay? And I've been working full-time from home. This is my home office since then, and it's been the most amazing journey. I've got thousands of students all over the world where I now teach them the skill of affiliate marketing, okay? So if you're here, you might be one of 2 people, right? If you're here because you're doing some research and you're interested in MLM and you're sold on the whole MLM thing. You're like, I don't care if it's going to be really difficult. I'm happy to recruit my friends and family, and I'm going to succeed in MLM no matter what. Then maybe you can check out Pomifera. Just be careful because it's a new company. So again, with new companies, you always have that risk of it not being around in a few years' time, okay? Or you're the second person and you're like, well, Aaron, I'm here because I'm doing research. I want to build a home-based business. I want to create a side income, but I'm not 100% sold on the MLM business model. I'm just here to kind of find out a bit more. Then maybe affiliate marketing might be more for you, okay? Because what I found, and I was doing very well, considered to be doing very well in MLM, I still found that affiliate marketing is more profitable. It's easier to scale. It's 100% online. You don't have to speak to friends and family. It's also relatively inexpensive compared to most MLM companies. And the chances of success are just much higher, right? So if you would like to consider a business model like that, where you can create a side income and then turn that income into a full-time income, then double, triple, quadruple, fiftuple that, just like I have and a lot of my students have, then maybe affiliate marketing might be for you. Okay, so I've got a free training workshop that will show you everything to do with affiliate marketing, why it's the best business model, how to get started, how to start to attract people online, how to build everything out. And all you need to do to get access to that is just click the link below this video. It's going to lead you to my website. On that website, enter your best email address and then check your email and your spam box, because I'm going to send this training directly to your email. Okay, so watch that training, enjoy it. And listen, I hope you enjoyed this review of Pomifera today. Again, whatever you decide to do, it's completely up to you, right? So whether you decide to go down the MLM route, or you decide to take the affiliate marketing route, I wish you all the best. Good luck in your business. I hope to see you on the next page, and take care and speak to you soon.